And we are in. Hello, everyone.
Evening, all. How you doing?
Hey.
My stomach is fine.
Good. Good. Well, thank God.
Good to know. Good to know.
There we go. I don't know how to start this on that.
Where do we go from there?
Evening, everyone.
Goody, why is there a pink box over my face?
So,
yeah, that's a good question.
Hang on, I'll show you. So
It's censoring your milk.
if I put you up here, do you see?
Which, now that I say that, is a horrible thing. Sorry.
Do you see how weird you look?
It looks
top right. No,
it looks fine.
There's a box on the left. It's wrong.
You look like a PowerPoint presentation.
So I move you to the bottom right, and then the pink box is.
But why is there a pink box?
It's covering Cialdini's name.
I'll cover it. I'll be Cialdini.
I was gonna say.
Alright, hang on.
Yeah.
Which one?
I'm confused.
No.
Can you not just move mine down?
Because they are fixed. They are fixed to this.
Ah!
Right,
Just confused.
well, welcome, Cialdini.
Right.
And
Hey.
how are we all?
Yeah, not bad, thank you. Busy, mad, tired, keeping an eye out the window for Storm Eunice as she comes in on like what sounds like either a dragon or like a power motor wheelchair thing. Eunice isn't an amazing name, is the joke I'm going for there. How are you?
I am good, but I am slightly terrified of our new Twitch goal, which I am ready to set live right now. If
Please.
Oh my god, do it.
Alright, so we started the goal. I hope so. Yeah, sub goal starting.
Yeah.
20 out of 50. I will cosplay as Diva, wearing. I think it's your Kiwi, your skin tight, lycra type thing.
Yeah, just give everyone that image. Thanks, Squid.
It may need to be censored, these pictures. I don't even know. We'll have to find out when we get there.
OnlyFans only.
And there we are.
Not safe for work.
It's happening.
Yes, Scarlett.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, yeah.
I don't know how we got
Like,
on for that. It was amazing.
I mean,
to Minecraft server. And
yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. And so if you were one of those subs for that month, there is a Minecraft server now that's modded, and the current mods are Pixelmons, right?
Pixelmon Generations. We have 4 gyms. We know where they are. We need to find the other 4.
Okay, so if you did sub, get yourself in there, because you have earned yourself a right to play on some Minecraft, to play Minecraft and mods with people. So come along and do that. And there's a whole we've got some other goodies for you as well. We've got stickers in the chat, or are they called stickers? The
Emotes.
Emotes, that's the one. I'm so
Close
zonked
enough,
at the
close
minute and
enough.
so tired. Emotes, they're like NFTs, but not a scam. We've got emotes. We're gonna send out the quiz that we did at some point. We'll do another one of those at some point soon as well. So yeah, come and get your goodies if you did sub in that month, and make sure you get your goodies by subbing this month as well. You can do that. If you have Amazon Prime, you get a free sub every month. Why don't you take some of Jeff Bezos's lovely money and put it into our slightly less lovely pockets? But only if you feel so inclined to do so. And you can also support us a bunch of other ways. If you again feel so inclined, there's get us a coffee in the links in the chat. And this is all brought to you by Humble Bundle, but we'll tell you more about that in the future. For now, we'll get on with the podcast bit of the podcast. There you go. There's hosting.
Hey, well done.
Back at it.
It's been a while. Yeah. First, this is words really bad.
We're rusty at this. Damn.
Really? Well, I'm sitting back and watching this car crash happen. I'll be honest.
was the
Just
last
watching you
time
two trip
We
over.
all sat down, us 3, or with others, and be like, right, we're gonna do a podcast.
Wasn't it the episode you guys did Canto City Stories?
No,
Oh my
that
God.
was.
Maybe.
Was
Was
it
that
really?
earlier?
I'll have a look on the YouTube because we have. Oh, no, we did a Christmas one.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
true. We did do a Christmas one. Squid, apparently your audio's a little quiet.
Hang on.
Oh god, I turned
Meow.
Squiddy up in Discord.
Is that okay? Hang on, I'll do the test that we've always done in a previous podcast before it.
Cover your ears, you poor bastards.
Chicken nugget!
There we go.
I actually had some
So,
before. And they
You did,
were
yeah.
delicious.
You done?
I am done, yes. It's been a while. Oh, it feels good to bring back the chicken nugget.
I haven't heard the chicken nuggets in a while. And
We
just say hello to Scarlett and Krillin, guys. Like, I know, have you guys watched a podcast before? Caught? 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 Have you guys been here for a podcast before? I don't feel like you have.
No. Maybe
I
Christmas.
don't think so.
We'll find out, but welcome to this absolute chaos. We're on brand at least.
Always on brand. Always on brand. What are we starting with, guys?
Right, so in the pre-show, we got onto the milk tier, which everyone subscribes to. I'm not going to shame anyone in this chat or anyone in this podcast, so we'll get off the subject of milk, but we'll stay in the area of dairy. Squid,
Yeah.
if you had to pick one butter for the rest of your life, what butter
Does it
are
have
you
to be
having?
butter, or am I allowed dairy-free alternatives?
Oh, yeah, you can have an alternative. If you were going to be a filthy margarine boy, I wouldn't have been okay with it. But yeah.
He's going to need it to get into that diva costume.
Jesus Christ.
I am like 3 or 4 inches taller than you, so
You are.
it's gonna be tight somewhere.
Anyway,
Okay.
on the shoulders. Always on the shoulders.
I
What
think-
butter would you choose?
Does it sit from the front or the back?
Back. What butter would you choose?
Oh right. I think there's 2 obvious answers.
Okay. Given that your first question was, does it have to be butter? I'm not sure how obvious you can really.
It's either
Claim
it's
Is one of them
clover
Lurpak and is the
It's
other
either
one told me it's
clover
not butter?
or Lurpak. And I'm not. I think, in terms of butter, I go with clover because I'd rather put clover on like a nice piece of toast than Lurpak. Lurpak, from all the adverts, seems like a cooking butter.
Yeah, but Lurpak had the little trombone man.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
clover has
That
like
one.
it has homeliness. It has comfort. It
Does
has
it?
Irish tones. I'm fairly sure the advert for clover.
It is, but what part of Ireland gives you home and comfort?
No, it's
You're
the
Irish.
accent. The accent. I think it's the accent. So I think I'm gonna go for clover. What about you, Kiwi?
So sorry, Grandad. Don't like him.
What?
Jesus.
My granddad's Irish. Was Irish.
A former
yeah.
Irish. Well, I'm clipping that.
But I'd be that weird freak that has like flora.
Oh. Oh.
I am sorry, guys. I was vegan for too long, so I kind of like had to, and then I just got used to it, and now I quite like it. I don't
That's
even think
fair.
that's a butter.
No, but both of what
Vegetable
you said are
bread,
margarine.
is it?
Wait,
Yeah.
clover's a butter?
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's a spread.
No. Lurpak is the butter.
No, it's butter.
No, it's
So
not.
to go back to what Cam said earlier on, we are the filthy margarine users.
You are the dirty margarine.
got
All
butter
right, then.
milk
What would
in
you
it.
choose?
Sorry?
It's got buttermilk in it,
Yeah.
and it's cheapest at.
Yeah.
If we want to get sponsored by Clover.
Scarlett in the chat says Kerrygold.
Yeah.
Kerrygold for butter.
Country life.
I had it.
That's because we're filthy margarine eaters.
I thought
Should we talk
Clover
about
was
some
butter.
video game shit?
I think we
Is
should.
there a game about butter we could talk about? I think that would be the most natural.
There is I am
segue.
bread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Google butter video game and see what comes up, and I'm
Oh my
concerned.
god, while we're on the
that-
topic of I Am Bread, I'm going to smoothly segue into I Am Fish. We played it on stream a while ago. It was really hard. But I played more of it on the Xbox off stream. And it turns out that once you get through all the goldfishy bits, you can play as different types of fish. And they all have like weird abilities. Like, no, you can't play as a whale. Aren't whales mammals, not fish?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Am I
but
wrong there?
There's no
Yeah.
such thing as a fish.
What?
Have you not watched that episode of QI?
Oh no.
Oh, well, yeah, it's a scientist who studied fish for like 30, 40 years came to the conclusion there is no such thing as a fish. Because they're all so widely different.
Like they all fit into such various different categories and forms, right? They're all like mammals or encephalopods or so on
Yeah.
and so forth. Yeah. And so
Some fish
none of
lay
them are.
eggs, some fish are just live births, other fish,
Some fish are live births.
I'm fairly sure.
That has got to be a nightmarish sight.
Yeah, whale. Oh, no, not whales. Fish, live birth. I keep going back to whales. Dolphins.
Whales are mammals.
Dolphins.
Yeah.
Dolphins are
Dolphins
fish.
are mammals.
No, what?
Dolphins are
The
mammals.
guppy. The guppy. That's a live birth.
Thank
fish.
you.
Seahorses are live
Seahorses
births. You're
are live
totally right.
That's terrifying.
And actually, I've watched a seahorse live birth, and it's surprisingly balletic.
How?
What?
Wait, why?
I can't remember. I can
I
just
was
remember.
literally about to ask if has anybody watched like a different animal give birth, and then
A
you come out with
panda.
that.
I've seen a panda.
Give birth.
Not.
Do you mean like on the internet?
Yeah, I've seen a video of it. Yeah,
Oh.
not in person. And they kind of
Oh,
sneeze.
no, like I'm
Have you
talking
not
in
seen the video of it
person.
sneezing and then
And then a baby- yeah.
baby flies out like a catapult?
I like
I
the way
watched
that it
a
looks
cat
down in
give
it.
birth once.
Oh.
It
Did you
was
get the
awful.
kitten?
Oh yeah, it was my cat.
Oh.
But like, no, I told this story on stream. It might have been Sunday or the week before about how I'd come home from school and I was at the age where, because the school was from the road and I had keys, I was allowed to like chill in the house on my own. And I came in and the cat was giving birth on the little laminate flooring, and it was just like 12-year-old me in the house, and I was like,
Did you ring anyone?
This is awful. No, who do I ring?
An ambulance.
There's an adult.
To be
Can you
fair, if you say
imagine?
I'm 12 years old and my cat is giving birth, they'll probably put you to the right person.
Yeah, social services.
Yeah.
But yeah, they look like little. You remember those like little jelly aliens? They look like that when they're born. They're like the balls of goop.
Have they got
Yeah.
fur
No,
on?
not
Or
getting
are
that
they,
memory out.
Or are they?
They've got fur on, but it's
They've
that like
Well,
it's
no,
that
rabbits are
goopy that-
furless when they're born. They're naked.
Really?
Yeah, I was about to say I gave birth to rabbits. No, I used to breed rabbits,
Squiddy
That's
birth to
amazing.
rabbit.
and they're very small, very naked little bunnies.
Oh, buns. I love
A
bunnies.
few of them die.
Oh. So same with cats though. It's very rare you get like a full cat or dog litter where all of them survive.
It must be science.
Got dark
Unfortunately.
real
Yeah.
fucking quick.
Quick, how can we move on from cat death?
Fill
Switch
me in on
Sports
the
is coming out.
Nintendo. Yeah, I missed this. What did I miss, guys?
Well, I can't remember what everything that happened, but the two games I actually cared about were Nintendo Sport, Switch Sports, or Wii Sports 2, whatever you want to call it. I still play the original Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort. So this, for me, is probably the greatest game that's coming out this year.
How often?
I have a
do you
question then. If
play-
you still play it,
What?
oh sorry, Cam, go on.
How often do you play Wii Sports or Wii Sports Resort?
Probably at least once a month, once or twice a month.
Okay, I'm impressed.
I have the, obviously with Wii Sport Resort you had to have the Wii Motion Plus on it, and I have all 4 controllers. I have all nunchucks, all with the Wii Remote Plus. And
Have either of you injured yourself or others, or been injured by others playing Wii Sports?
No, but I was a badass as a child. I took off the safety straps.
Whoa.
So I was there.
Calm down.
I was there bowling with the imminent risk of destroying my tellies. Although, when the Wii came out, the telly I had, I think it was about 32-inch, but one of those proper cathode ray tellies, so it's about that thick. So I think the glass on the front would be strong enough to probably stop a bullet, let alone a Wii controller.
You have to be.
It's
really
actually just
careful.
made up of Nokia 3310s.
Yeah.
A layer of glass and then lots of Nokia 3310s behind it.
It's a large screen made of consistently smaller screens.
We had I was watching something. The reason I asked that, I was watching something, one of your stupid, like, Watch Mojo or What Culture lists the other day. And it was like video game injuries. And some of them were really bad. Like, you know, the hand wrestling machines and like the punch bags, stuff like that. And some of them, you look at them and you go, you can see that. It's never happened to me. You can see it. And then they got to Wii Sports. I have been punched in the face because of Wii Sports.
Were you doing the boxing by the
my mum had. I wasn't. No. So my mum had friends around, and my mum's friend's daughter, who's younger than me, was doing the boxing, and I walked out of the kitchen and just took a Wii remote straight to the face. So that's wonderful. And the thing it did go on to say that, like, you don't tend to injure yourself playing Wii Sports, but there's a lot of like collateral damage. So I was just curious if you'd ever like accidentally smack Tanner or anything like that with a Wii remote.
No, I think my Wii playing days were definitely back between 2008 to about 2011, 2012, because the Nintendo Wii was the only console I had. I had a PS2, but there were no games really being made for it at that point. So I had to have the Wii, and I played Black Ops and Modern Warfare 3 on the Nintendo.
On the Wii?
On the Wii. Multiplayer as well.
How?
I bought the Pro Controller. But it would have been... The motion control was kind of... You had the Wii Remote in this hand and the nunchuck behind it. So you'd be able to move
that's
the
cool.
nunchuck and then point with it.
Did you ever have any of the light guns?
No, I always wanted them. I always wanted the what?
I had House of the Dead 3, and I loved it. Loved it so much. Bring that game back. That game needs to come back.
Maybe, you know, they made Nintendo Switch Sports. You never know. This is the year of throwback games on the Switch.
I would like to see an Overwatch like tournament done exclusively on Switch motion controls, because I think it would be absolutely sick to get somebody that's like Pine level good on Widowmaker and watch them be like, you know, like.
Yeah, I think you'd have to have the cameras, otherwise.
Oh yeah, it'd need to be like I'm talking like full on stage production
in person.
Right.
The Wembley, SSE Wembley Arena.
Yeah, exactly.
I think we should do that, and then straight after it, in the same event, we should have them play Total Mayhem with the Switch controllers. Just watch it all go down.
Yeah, I'd watch that. Does the Switch support LAN play? Oh, the Switch Pro might.
I think it does.
The new one probably would, because that's actually got a LAN port on it. But
I'm basic. I have a Switch Lite.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I've only got little hands. The Switch is too big.
Does the
Doesn't
Switch
fit
Lite have
my
motion
hand.
controls? So
I don't think so.
Would you have to be like physically playing Overwatch like that?
Oh, that's what I meant.
Oh,
That's what I meant.
Yeah, that's what we want to see Pine doing.
yeah.
I want to physically watch Pine turn a
So are we gonna
360.
strap him to the chair?
No, I mean like stood up. I want like a full-on real steel Overwatch simulation bollocks going on. Anyone remember that movie?
I
Hugh
would
Jackman,
pay for that.
No.
Yeah, take my
Hugh
money.
Jackman and the big robots.
Oh wait,
Good.
yeah. I remember. We need them on like a what was it? One of them standing treadmills.
Like the VR rigs.
Oh,
where you
yeah.
walk
Put
about
them in a
on them.
VR rig. To be fair, that would be an amazing game. Could you imagine
That would be pretty cool.
running around as Winston? I don't know how you'd jump. You'd be like,
Well, you can still press the buttons. It's not like you become the character.
no, you should.
Like,
no.
we don't
You have
expect-
to make the noise.
Oh my! I would play that game. I would absolutely.
Voice
play
activated.
Yeah, it'd be like VR chat, but an Overwatch game.
Just to make it
Ah.
even harder, you've got to speak the native language of each character.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
See,
So the
Genji
native
mains
language
would be
of
fine
Gorilla.
because they're all in anime anyway.
How would you speak gorilla?
Well, Winston speaks English, so you'd be fine.
Yeah, but that's not his
Yeah.
native language. He didn't.
Good point.
He
It's
wasn't
a good
birthed
point.
and was like, "Hello, darlings." It was like, "Ugh." It was. all
He is
gorilla.
now.
Hammond, I think.
That
would
is
be
now
the worst.
canon.
Just
Hammond.
squeak.
Oh no, I could pull off a Hammond. I don't know what I'd be saying, but I could do something.
Well,
I
you'd
mean,
have
like
to-
Zarya. No, I'm not doing it now, Squiddy. Zarya would probably be the worst for me. Like, I
There
don't-
is
I
no
don't think I
record
can do
of my
Russian.
birth. I just came into existence. Matter formed around a point, and I was there.
I didn't see the comment then. I was just like, what? How did we
If
get?
we-
How did we get here?
If we reach the sub goal, can we please get a TikTok of you buttered up in a diva costume saying "Hello, darlings"?
Oh my god.
Like, just so everybody knows, we are 100% serious about this.
Yeah.
This is an idea we've had for a couple of weeks. I wrote this down on a business card, and I've had it on my desk ever since,
Yeah, I think
waiting for this
I
moment.
think 50. We got a while till we reach 50, unless
You say that. We
Yeah. We've given them a goal now, Squid.
could one good stream. You know,
One
that's all
good
it
stream,
needs.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I mean, mine and Nika's streams are getting better and better every week.
is
So
true.
that goal, it's coming. It's
I
coming.
am with
And
that.
that
You're in trouble.
audience, they want buttered squid. That's what they want.
Yeah, who doesn't want buttered calamari? But yeah,
Buttered
about-
calamari.
Yeah. But yeah, as you're saying, your Cozy Chaos is of course staying on Sunday, and then we're looking at bringing in another stream every week as well, an extra like midweek stream of we have no idea, probably change each week really. Maybe buttered
Yeah.
squid. Maybe I cook it one day. You know,
Maybe that's
I never
good.
actually cooked.
That'd be
We're
squid.
just gonna do some cooking episodes. Let's just do some cooking episodes and see how they go down.
That'd be cool. I would I've done this. I've done a cooking stream before.
Good start. Good
So,
start.
yeah,
I know
that's fine.
I'm trying to do an extra one a week when we haven't got too much on. I'm like this. I was gonna do it this week, and then I was like, "Oh, we've got podcasts. Like, I don't want
Yeah.
my face to like haunt people too much, so I'll only do it twice this week as opposed to 3 times."
That's.
So yeah, I played one of last week. Paparazzi.
Paparazzi.
Paparazzi. Played a game where you have to go and take photos of dogs. Some of the dogs were wearing hats. It was beautiful.
Sounds good.
Highly recommend.
I like a good hat on it. What's your favourite hat? How is that a confusing question?
Buttered squid for
Just
dinner.
got told off. I'm worried about the Sheldini commissions artwork from the Dong. Is this buttered squid artwork? Because
I think it is buttered squid artwork.
I am worried about how not for work that artwork would be.
Well, I need to start
I want
getting
it to be tasteful but filthy.
Sheldini, send them a message. I want to see if this can happen.
I need to.
And seeing as I'm selling my designs, I can't lower myself to that level. I'm sorry.
I'm wanting like maple syrup drizzling down from the heavens.
That would hurt. Hot butter?
Oh, why hot? Oh, it's hot butter?
Well, it has to be
Hot
melted.
butter?
It has to be melted, doesn't it? I'm not gonna grab a start buttering myself out. Is that what you're doing? Like what? Kind of like.
I think I speak for them when I say you were just grabbing that fucking.
I'd be like, have you ever?
Well, no, you don't have to boiling butter. You just warm it up. Like you can take a hot knife, run it over the top of butter, and it'll start. But the butter won't be hot.
But
Jesus,
hot butter is not helping you slide into anything, right? It needs to be
exactly
cold butter.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
Wait,
you're not.
It's either that or olive oil.
Has anyone done this? What's
I'm concerned.
What's a better lube? Cold or warm butter?
Why did you have to word it like that?
I've got some
God,
really.
This is
interesting...
why it's taken long to do this cast,
oh
guys.
My god! All right, so I've got a wide range of different articles that were given to me. So I got one about the 16 best lubes for anal sex, pegging, and butter. And then the article below it.
Did you include butter in the search term?
No. The article below it is perfecting scones. Butter. So it's just like, what the fuck?
Say that again.
Perfecting scones.
Oh, are you not? Are you a scone woman?
Mate, I'm from Yorkshire. We say scone.
How?
It's cone with an S on the front. It's literally cone with an S on the front.
It's one with an SC on the front.
What did I say? Scone. Scone? What did I say?
Scone.
I said scone.
You said scone.
What is it? What do you say, Kiwi?
Scone.
What? You're from Yorkshire?
Scone. Yes, I am. And it's still scone.
No, it's scone because it's gone.
Kiwi, if you were going to run yourself a hot tub of water to clean yourself in, what would you be running?
A bath.
Okay. So
do you genuinely think that this was going to say the word bath?
But you say scone. That's the poshed up version,
posh,
isn't it? Right.
Is it?
Like, yeah.
Oh wow.
You're posh.
Bougie.
You're bougie.
If I say scone, I'm thinking like with a hand.
Oh, I don't have a mug.
You're thinking little tiny knife and a tub of clotted cream, some strawberries.
Oh
is that
yeah.
what you're
Oh
thinking?
fuck! I really want a cream.
Because that is a good Yorkshire
Great.
scone. Hell yes.
That sounds...
Also, I've got a question to ask you, Cam.
Okay.
Because you're a very knowledgeable and wise man. I'm not trying to butter you up for anything, I promise. No,
Thank you.
Full pun intended.
But please do heat the butter
somebody
first.
suggested. Somebody suggested to me the other day. You know to a degree, right? Somebody suggested to me the other day that South Yorkshire is not a county.
I think I would be inclined to agree with them, but I don't know counties very well.
Okay. Okay, right.
I would think of the county of Yorkshire with sub-dwellings or whatever being north and south. I didn't know there was like a divide. But then also, I know there's inherently the problem of stuff like Cornwall, where one side of Cornwall and the other is vastly different, and they think of themselves as two wholehearted.
So we have 4 counties within Yorkshire.
Really?
We have northeast, south, and west. Yeah, and like if you say to somebody from like West Yorkshire, for example, "Oh, you from South Yorkshire?" Like they'll fucking murder you. Like you will get shanked.
Can I also just like acknowledge the fucking rapid whiplash turn from butter anal sex to basic British geography? But so what does Yorkshire count as? Because it can't be a county of counties.
I have no idea. Like I genuinely don't know. All I do know is South Yorkshire is a county. The only reason I do know that is I've been putting it on legal documents for the last 29 years of my life.
Huh.
But I don't know what like the wider Yorkshire is. What is it?
Known as a ceremonial county.
What, Yorkshire or South Yorkshire?
South, all of them, I assume.
See, that term
It's the southernmost. Oh, we have counties. Oh, and then the next level up is regions. So you'd have the Yorkshire and Humber.
That's it.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes, there we go. Thank you. See, and the reason we got onto this topic through that severe whiplash is because we'd gone in Scone versus Scone and where we're from, and then that was my head, and I was like, I need a resolution. But yeah, anyway, let's go back. What is the butter to get you into the costume?
What type of butter would I use?
Yeah,
I would just use basic.
but you don't want to use a butter
lard.
that's too expensive.
Lard.
With a
Lard me up,
counter-
fellas.
I'm just gonna I'm gonna send you a block of like Aldi own brand butter. I'll send you the soup.
Lard per kilo. Oh my god, it's 9,000 calories per kilo of lard.
Gross.
I can bulk wholesale market lard.
How much lard do you think you're gonna need?
Wait, hang on. Let me look on Amazon. I'm gonna...
Scarlett's put in the chat hashtag lard me up, fella. That's going on a design. Thank you.
Lard.
Oh god.
Bulk buy. Do I want
Can that be? Hold on. Squid, can that be the title of the episode, please?
Oh, yeah.
On YouTube.
Lard me up,
Hashtag lard me up, fellas.
I can buy.
Scarlett will pay royalties.
I get 50 pounds of lard is $114.
You don't need that much lard.
Are you fucking bathing in it?
Well, yeah, I might need it all. Like
Squiddy, the only difference, the only
I'm gonna
major
get
difference
swole.
I'm
gonna get swole
Between
by
you
the
and me.
time. I
If anything, I'm bigger than you are. In all the ways. But I've got wider hips and wider shoulders than you.
Oh
like, the only difference, I am wider than you are because of my hips and shoulders, but you are taller than me.
I don't know. I might have wider hips. I might have wider hips. How? Wait, I'll send you a message. I'll send you how wide my hips are.
No, I know.
My hips are wide. I am a thick boy.
Squiddy's hips are wide. Curlin's put that's a definite t-shirt design. Hashtag lard me up, fellas. That's what we need to do when we get the squid rings, the calamari squid thingy, buttered squid. That's it from the dog. We need to make him put a hashtag on the bottom of the artwork. So it just says lard me up.
Jesus
That's
Christ!
in like cursive. Also, I apologise. Them. Oh god. What an episode! This isn't even a video game podcast anymore, guys.
No,
I mean,
we literally talked about Switch for 10 minutes.
Mario Kart's getting more levels for like 25 quid. Anyway, in terms of lard, there are different types of it. Because it's all based off. I wonder if there's got to be vegan block. I wonder if I could use vegan block to get me in a diva suit.
I'm just gonna send you a bottle of olive oil.
No, because I've watched Luca, and then
That'll
Fish will
do.
eat
But you're a squid, so that'd be like cannibalism.
me. No,
Fish cannibalism.
I can eat fish. I can't eat. Well, I eat squid anyway because it's delicious. Beer battered calamari with a nice like.
You are gross.
Calamari is delicious. Actually,
Calamari is really nice.
Yeah, you wouldn't eat.
Former
it.
vegetarian here, dude.
I think I remember being at an event when I was young, like a wedding or a funeral, and I'm fairly sure I ate whale.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, whale.
What?
Whale ring.
No,
You
no
didn't.
way.
Where
No
did you?
fucking
Where
way.
do you think you
No.
ate this?
When I was young.
At a funeral. I went vegetarian after having what I can only describe as a really nice steak. And then my mum's partner at the time turned around and looked me dead in the eyes and said, "You've just eaten Bambi." And that was it. No meat for me for like 7. It did taste really good though.
Maybe
Hold on. We need to break down squid. Where do you think you ate whale?
it was like circular pieces. It was very flubbery.
Right, but where?
That's calamari though. That's
No,
just
it was
squid.
too big to be calamari.
Where do you squid? I'm begging you.
I can't remember. As I said,
Was it in this country?
Yes.
Then it wasn't whale. we have not legally done anything with whale in fucking decades.
Then what did I eat?
I don't know.
Not whale. Probably squid.
No, it wasn't. It was too big. It was like. It was
But
like.
You
then
can get big squids.
It was an inch wide. The ring.
How big do you think whales are?
Thank you for
I
clarifying.
don't know. I thought it was part of the like fin. Like, I don't know. Just part of the whale.
It's gotta be. It's calamari.
I don't even
Did
know
somebody-
how I can find that out because
You can get really fucking big calamari rings.
no, this was like 50. Was calamari popular like 15 years ago? Was it like?
Calamari's always.
It was more popular than fucking whale.
While we're talking about fish, I found a game. You know, I'm constantly looking for like cute indie games. Any recommendations, by the way? Let us know. We found one on Twitter that's still in development, and the tagline was that you can smack people with fish. And I was like,
Like the Monty Python.
you play as a
sketch.
penguin.
Oh.
Yeah, you play as a penguin and you can beat the shit out of people with fish. Like, I need this game in my life. Let me find what it's called for you.
While Kiwi finds out what it's called, a big thank you to Scarlett in the chat who's gifted 2 subs this evening. One to Milk Tea Way Galaxy, and one to our very own Sheldini 27. We're gonna get her comment following is we're gonna get this squid goal. This squad goal, I've decided it.
All right.
I love it so much. Thank you.
Oh my God,
It's called That Other Fish. That Other Fish is the name of the game.
Interesting.
Jesus.
Squiddy,
wet.
I'd be worried if I were you, mate.
I don't know.
Also-
I'd fucking slay it.
I've got a question for our chat, guys. While we're on this buttering Squiddy up and getting him into one of my costumes, I have choices for you all.
I'm
So-
concerned.
I have Diva. I have Red Riding Hood Ash. I have Witch Mercy. Although I do still wear the Witch Mercy one, so I don't know if I want that covered in Lard and Squiddy. But yeah, if you want to see Squiddy in Red Riding Hood Ash,
what's
I will
the
do
other?
that for you guys.
You said you had 4.
No, I said I had a few options.
Oh, sorry.
I did have a Winged Victory Mercy as well, but I think I've sent that to B-May. I don't think B-May would appreciate Lard all over the costume.
Can you imagine going to get that dry cleaned the next day?
You'd have to explain as well, right?
I don't know. I think you should look dead in that person's face and just be like,
Just say,
I'm coming back in 3 hours. This needs to be clean, or
I have a photo.
Or Big Dave won't be happy.
Yeah.
Big Dave.
Scarlett says, all in capitals as well. Very passionate about this one. Red Riding Hood Ash is my waifu.
Interesting.
I don't know if that makes it better or worse.
That's the next sub goal.
It's like it's a loved thing.
Yeah, so that's the
Scarlett.
next sub
Then
goal.
we don't defile that then by putting Squiddy in it.
That would look good. And you know
Yeah,
what?
no,
We haven't even considered just plain old simple Vaseline.
I considered it. I just liked all the options you were throwing out.
I went with all meat.
Vaseline's quite sticky as well, though. If you were going to use something like Vaseline,
Baby oil.
You'd just
Baby
use like a
oil.
water-based lube.
Yeah.
Coconut oil.
We'll just send you some
I-
KY jelly.
I've been
Yeah.
told would be.
We could go the full way and go Sudocreme and soothe you while you do it.
I mean, what we could do is we do it as a scientific experiment.
Yes.
Oh god.
Let's do like lube patch tests.
We cover different parts of me with different lubricants.
We'd have to like Sharpie above them, which is which as well. So we know.
It'll be like when people put different marinades on a steak, except we're not eating this.
Oh no.
I don't think baby oil does not taste nice.
Okay,
Baby oil is stain costume as well.
Oh, would it?
So let's not use baby
I mean,
oil.
to be fair,
Yeah.
are we ever gonna? Would you ever use the costume after this?
I would probably burn it. Or you could keep it. You could-
If genuinely,
It
if we
belongs
get
to
to
you now.
50 goals with that money, let's frame it.
Just buy a
Straight-
mannequin.
if you
off the
frame
man,
it,
straight
you
in the
fix
frame.
Polaroid picture. When we go through, I'll take my Polaroid camera. I've got an X Mini. We'll get a picture with Mini, and then we'll put the Mini frame as well. The costume, and then the little Polaroid.
It'll be
And
like,
I love it.
you know, when a bar puts their first $100 on the wall, it'll be like the first time we
My
exploited
only
Squiddy
worry-
for money.
Yeah. My only worry is that how do we top that?
Just nudes.
Do
I
we
guess.
do we then torture Sheldini? Do we get Sheldini to wear one? I'm only picking on Sheldini because he's not here. He's not here to defend
I'm happy
himself.
to sell my body for the greater good of the chaos. So we could do that. I mean, I think there's a few things we can do. I've got some Lego that I haven't I bought for my birthday, which I haven't done yet. So
This
that
is
Oh,
could be a
coming.
stream.
I
you
just
mean
thought-
stream? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what? If people are interested in me building Lego, like I'd move my camera down onto my mat, and
I think this needs to be a thing. I'd watch a Lego building stream. I'd find it quite funny.
it'd be chill. I love Lego. I'm a Lego
Yeah, those-
fanatic. Apart from
I'm a Lego. Just leave it there. I'm a
I'm a
Lego.
Lego.
I'm a Lego.
I'm in the process
We
of
have
writing.
the same colour hair.
I'm in the process of writing another
Wait.
pub quiz at the minute, so we'll have one of those before the end of the month. And again, if you sub this month, we've been a bit delayed in sending it out. Sorry, life is crazy at the minute. If you sub by the end of the month, I will send you a copy of that quiz with answers and everything, so that if you want to run it in the future for anyone else, you can do so with our blessing. And we do have the January one. It's all ready to go. I'll just need to
I
do
had
the
an
doc and get the
idea
export.
for the pub quiz, and you know what? I'm just gonna say it here. Obviously, I won the last one, and that's unfair on everyone else because I'm too big brain. So I'm thinking, Cam, for the next quiz, I will do it before the actual pub quiz night, and there'll be like a beat the squid kinda.
Okay.
Because I am confident people won't beat me.
Okay. All right.
And all they win, I mean, we can work out something if they do beat me.
Well, okay. Here's let me put it to you then. The last pub quiz for whoever won, we agreed would be a humble bundle. So if whoever beats you the best, you front the cost of it.
Fair.
Cool. All right. You can win yourself then by coming along to our pub quiz by the end of this here month. A Humble Bundle, and you should know that Humble Bundle sponsors this here episode. Humble Bundle is a great way for you to support good video games and good causes all at the same time. If you like both of those things, why wouldn't you do it? You can choose how much goes to the charity and how much goes to the video game, and it's real good. But if you don't like games, why wouldn't you do it? They do ebooks and they do software and they do all kinds of stuff. There's a link in the Twitch chat right this second to tell you more, and if you use that link, we might get a little kickback of the money. I don't know how much it is. I think it's like a minimum amount. Don't feel obliged to do it. It's only if you have the interest in it. But hey, there's an option for you, and it would show us some support as well. Thanks for hearing us just there. You can also sub. Remember, if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free sub every month. Take some of Jeff Bezos' money because the man has enough. Clearly.
For the love of God, please
of
take
Christ.
some of Jeff Bezos'
Or egg
money.
his yacht. Do something. You know,
Yeah,
egg his
something
yacht.
like that. I just want to say as well on the back of what Cam said, like seriously, guys, thank you.
Yeah,
Because
fucking
we
madness.
literally started this with no idea. We still don't know what we're doing.
Oh,
We
yeah.
started this with no idea what we were doing. So we wanted to build an amazing community around video games.
Yeah.
And we've done that. You guys are incredible. We're getting the same people coming back every single day to watch me and Nika fail miserably at different impressions. And yeah, just thank you so much, guys. You make days a very fun time.
We've had a consistently high number of people here listening to us talk about lubricants for an hour.
Yeah.
I don't think you can say better than that. That's a community.
Absolutely not. I don't know if you want to actually talk about something completely different, or do we just want to move on to the
Why do we have the
Wiki,
same
wiki,
hair
wild,
color now,
wild
Squid?
west.
what?
Why do we have the same hair color now?
Mine has just faded. I am gonna get
We're like
it done.
twinsies.
There's a hair salon in Warren, where I live in Warwick. No, that's
Warwick.
yeah,
Warwick.
I was gonna dox myself.
As if you're bougie enough to go get yours done at a salon.
Well, it's like a student salon, and Hannah's
okay.
been, and they've done an amazing job with her hair. It's nice and purple at the moment, so I'm thinking I might do the same. And Cam, what was it that you said?
Oh, I was just mocking your inability to speak. That's fine.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
You're welcome.
It's very typical of us.
Yeah, I don't know if we want to talk about Overwatch. I mean, we can talk about Overwatch League. There's not really too much we can go into at the moment. We have homestands. We know when it starts.
Yeah, and we have homestands. We know when it starts, and we are in the background working on an Overwatch League podcast.
So we can.
So yeah, we're gonna leave it for now. We'll hope to have one soon. But if there's anyone you want to see on this podcast, you may know us from an Overwatch League podcast before. Cough cough. And if there's anybody you would like to see on an Overwatch League podcast, we are going to try and get as many people you might know on it as possible. So let us know, and we'll get doing that soon. I'm going to plug a couple more things before we take a short break and do video game 20 questions, if everyone's down.
That sounds good to me.
So
Hell yeah.
we run a year-long competition here in the Chaos Void. It is called Fantasy Video Game Publisher. And this year, we want you to be a part of it. I'm going to put out a Google form this evening in the Discord where you can sign up if you have any interest to play. The way it works is you set yourself up as a fantasy video game publisher and we're going to do a big round robin stream at some point, but we'll work out when that is for everyone to pick the games that they are publishing. And then based on how they review and how they do and if they come out or if they don't get delayed, you make fictional points and there's prizes up for grabs. So I'm going to put a form out later tonight that everyone can sign up to the thing if they feel so inclined. And yeah, keep watching the pub quizzes, keep watching Cozy Chaos every week, and come and join the Minecraft server. And we're making plans for our first birthday, but we'll tell you more about that very soon.
Very nice.
Exciting plans.
And with
Exciting stuff indeed. I'm still livid that Squiddy somehow managed to win our last video game
it's 'cause
company.
I'm great with deciding video games.
You picked I Am Jesus Christ.
I then got rid of I Am Jesus Christ. Which is the bigger brain move. I took it away from everyone, and then I actually reviewed the game and thought, you know what? No. Not gonna pick this.
I started by picking those big brain games
Absolutely,
like I Am
yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, absolutely. That's how we
Right,
play
should we
it.
give everybody 5 minutes?
Sounds
Yeah,
good to me.
so when we come back from this stream, when we come back from a couple minutes break, I have a random video game in me from a generator, and these guys have 20 questions to find out which game it is. If you get it faster in the chat, let us know, and we'll do something for you. But we'll do that right after the break.